All right, Meow. It looks like everything is working correctly. How are you doing, everyone? It is I, Sark, the Sarcasm Detector, again, with more Surviving Mars relaunch. Tonight we are going to be doing something slightly different from last time. I know we played it and our colony failed. I could have probably done a little bit of some save scumming and somehow resurrected the colony. But I thought it might just be better choice to start something new, add some mods, and try something different. But we will be keeping some things the same. We are going to a spot that I've played multiple times. One of my favorite spots on Mars, or at least it used to. And I've actually even streamed it one time. I did a streaming series and upload to YouTube, I believe, in this one particular spot. And if you can't tell from the title, yes, it is 8 North, 118 East. We're going to go and revisit that and see what has changed with the relaunch. Also, I'm a gray cat tonight. Black Cat didn't know what he was doing, messed up the colony, everyone died, it was a mess. I'm here to replace him. The guy's a weirdo anyways. Thinks he's an alien just because he's got an antenna. That's nuts. Anyways, let's take a look at the mods I have installed. I looked through them. And here we go. So basically a bunch of the Dash Gaming ones. And added some extra little bits here, like the no passage penalty. Although, if we go with Brazil, I might take that out. Rotatable wind turbines, I can't believe that bug is still in the game. It's like it was in the previous game. Added some of this Dash, as you can see, Dash Gaming. Whole bunch of stuff, including the passage hub. And there's Scan Unlimited as well. You can't see it because my fat head's in the way. Track assignment fix. And a rare metal extractor. It's, some minor stuff, not major mods. Not that there's a lot of mods available yet. It's still early days. So let's start something new here. And you know what? I was thinking of playing either USA or Blue Sun Corporations. Not because they're easy, it's because I've never actually played them in the previous game. I've always been at the bottom end here. Space Y, hold on. %, advanced, cheaper results. What about USA? Zeus rocket. Advanced orbital probe, Megamall service building that satisfies most interest. Periodic funding. What about Blue Sun? Corporate office. Can spend funding to attract more applicants. Additional rockets are significantly cheaper. Probes can discover deep rare metal deposits. Deep metal extraction can. So we get that right away. Deep metal extraction right away, as well as scanning for it. That's interesting. That is actually kind of interesting. China, RC generator, Tai Chi garden. Skip founders stage. Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. Just going over these, reviewing them once again to get myself refamiliarized with it. It's been a few years since I last looked at these. And there might have been some changes, I don't know. Okay, it seems to be pretty much the same. Low G Lab. Terraforming Initiative, Church of the New Ark is one I've played a little bit, but I've never actually finished a game with them. Skip Founders stage. Birth rate is doubled. Hydroponics farms performance reduced by 50. It's a drawback. Maybe we will try New Arc. Let's go ahead and try New Arc. I still wanna do the Spelunker from last time. I like St. Elmo's Fire is kind of neat. Want to try that. Church of the New Arc as our founding faction, sure. Like I've said before, I don't like the rival stuff. The Starscape. There, that's better. Church of the New Arc, hate the Meowscape. And let's go. What are we starting with? We start with a transport. Alright, that's pretty standard. It's fine. We're already here. It's over here somewhere. Oh, almost had it. Eight north, 118 east. It's got basically all maxed out resources and a fairly decent amount of everything else. Ooh, but not a lot of cold waves, which is fine. That's what kind of nuked our colony last time. How you doing, Mad Dog Mikey? 5-stream watch streak. Wow, you like surviving Mars, don't you? Since the last, I guess, 5 streams have been this game. Let's do the start. Excuse me, my voice is still rough tonight.
Welcome to Mars.
This looks different. This actually looks very, very different. Hold on. I actually took a screenshot. I took a screenshot in the old game to use as a thumbnail for YouTube. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's different. Yeah, I tend to lurk a lot, hoping this colony goes better than the last one. I sure as hope so too. All right, look, so this is pretty flat. This is very flat. This is absolutely flat. There's a little bit of mountain range here and here. Let me hide the cat so we can take a look. Now let me show you the other one. Let's fit that to screen, and you can see here that it is very different. There's a plateau on the left side, an elevated plateau, which is where I used to like starting up there and then make my way down to the plains below. And yeah, that's what I was expecting. But we got something different here. So the maps are actually different between, the seeds are different between relaunched and the original game. It's interesting. It's not so bad. I'm not upset about that. It's fine. It gives me something new to play with and something new for you guys to watch as well. Okay. I do know that there's water here. So let's get that and this. And since we have the mod, might as well hit that. This is so good. This is so nice. I love it. This mod, the unlimited scan. We can flatten this, so might as well scan it as well. Okay, let's start with that. That's basically a fire and forget for the moment. Did that get nuked? It looks like that likely got nuked. Okay, usually I'm used to SiriBot being available, but I think something's up with Twitch tonight, and SiriBot is not available. Let's see. We're gonna park this because I know there's gonna be water down here pretty soon. So, and I probably want the dome to be something over here on this side. So I'll probably have a drone hub over here, but for the moment we'll park over here, like this, like this. We'll do it like this. Come on down.
A rocket has arrived. Anomaly found.
Cool. We don't have a... Ooh, like right here. Use the RC Explorer. We need an RC Explorer for sure. We'll get that over in a sec. But first of all, the first thing we got to do is pop down a couple of universals. Like that. I will also add some metal depots. Like that. This transport, I want you to go ahead, pick all the anything up here. We'll find you some polymers soon. And also over here, drones move faster. New applicants, water reclamation, and subsurface. Go ahead, grab those, that, and that in that order. And let's put down some power. And then we'll put the vaporator. Then we'll put down the refinery. Like that. We'll do this. And then we actually also need a fuel depot to keep explosive stuff away from everything. Still want it kind of close to the that's where it needs to go. I'm not sure where the rocket's gonna be yet.
Anomaly
But I think
found.
this is a good start. It's, I guess, because it's in range, in sight range, but it's in an area that's
A building has stopped working.
supply pod. Let's get the Explorer over. It's just waiting for the metals to come down. There we go. Should have enough metals for the cement extractor. Requires a deposit. It's right there. Yeah, it might be possible to have two there. All right, well, let's string it up. We'll open this up as well. And as soon as we have some polymers, we actually do have polymers. As soon as we find some more polymers on the map, on the ground, I mean, I guess technically we should put it down. Here's a power accumulator. We'll put it right a little bit further away from stuff here, maybe. And then some large solar panels. To charge that up hopefully during the day. You can come down over here. You explode. And maybe we have enough for some sensor towers to speed up the sensing. We'll put down 4 for the moment. Twin Peaks. A new intriguing report has been filled in from an orbital scan above your colony. 2 anomalous readings have been detected at the same time, one near your landing spot and one far away in a different part of the red planet. Putting the remote location to the side for now, we can take advantage of the closer one. If we can interpret the data right, a scientist with a slightly puzzled expression asks you, "What do you think we're seeing here, Commander?" You take a look at the analysis and immediately know the answer. I immediately know the answer, huh? Reveal a vista, reveal a research site, reveal an underground water deposit. We have neither vista nor research site. I think a vista might be nice. Let's put that in. A new planetary anomaly, remote Martian laboratory. So that's the other part of it. We have to send a rocket there at some point. Speaking of rocket, you are getting slowly fueled. Strange anomaly spotted. Yeah, it's that one.
Milestone completed.
Sweet. I use drones and 2 to repair the building? What is this? The exploration team uncovered an unexpected structure buried beneath the Martian dust, a tall metallic tower of unknown origin. Upon closer inspection, it's clearly an advanced communication device, though its design surpasses any known technology available to our engineers. No record of any previous missions mentions the installation of such a structure, yet one detail stands out, a blue insignia engraved at the base. RX. Okay, so this is a mod thing. Ah, I see. The device appears damaged, but perhaps by repairing it, we can learn who or what built it and why. Repair it right now. The drones are in range. So this is part of the mod, the RX mod? Interesting. You still have stuff to gather from over here, maybe. Bring it back. Moments after the tower, I was thinking, why wasn't there any voice lines? Because it's not part of the base game. Moments after the tower was repaired, it activated itself and emitted an encrypted transmission into space. Our engineer couldn't stop the broadcast in time, nor trace its destination. The signal's architecture appears human in origin, yet it's far more intricate than any standard protocol. Ooh. The internal systems remain active. Even when disconnected from power, the research team advises continuous monitoring and extreme caution on, oh, look. Extreme caution is a different color. It's like an orangey color, apart from the rest of the text. I mean, human is in yellow here, and encrypted transmission is in yellow, so you know it's important. This is an orange, so it's even more important than the yellow. Whoever or whatever received that signal may now be listening. Wait and see. We must be careful. Comm tower has to remain active during analysis. You have to keep this active, is what it's saying.
Scan.
Ooh, there's some water there and some polymers there. That's perfect. And even more metals. Let's see, decommissioning protocol is still chugging away. We should be getting the ability to outsource very soon. Hopefully. You are still filling up ever so slowly. And really what I want is the... Oh, hello. Encrypted transmission channel RX01 decrypting complete. Greetings, Commander. I am Dash, Chief Engineer Dash Gaming, the guy who made the mods that we have installed. Nice to meet you, Dash. You're in orange, but we've already established that the orange writing is more important than the yellow writing, right? So, Dash, Chief Engineer in orange, you've just reactivated an old experimental relay belonging to the RX Research Agency. We are an independent organization dedicated to technological experimentation and research on Mars. Our mission is to bridge the gaps that hinder colonization, energy, automation, production. If you are receiving this message, it means your activity has been detected and that you are ready to collaborate. I'm ready to collaborate, huh? Okay, is that how collaboration works? We are transmitting the schematics for a new RX comm tower, more stable and better suited to your colony. It'll allow you to maintain contact with us and access future developments through secure channels. As for the current tower, let's just say it will self-destruct after this message. Dash Chief Engineer, RX Research Agency, end of transmission, decrypted key validated, effect. Unlocks the RX Research Tech Field. Unlocks new RX Tower in the build menu. Your technology will find a place in our efforts here on Mars. Build a new RX Comm Tower into a dome. So I have to build a dome first. Let's pause for a second and take a look here. There is the RX Research. Okay, there was already a couple of things showing before, but now they've vanished on us. I guess we have to build some stuff. Let's see, where would it be? It said build it in a dome, and it's a tower. Is it a spire? Where does it want me to build it? From where? in here. Oh, is it? This is it. Okay. And also produces research points. Okay, so it's a little mini research computer that you have inside. This is very, very reminiscent of Silva stuff. I wonder if this guy is Silva or managed to get like the source code from Silva or his permission or something at some point, because this is pretty intricate stuff and it's pretty very, very similar to Silva's previous mods. Even some of the
insufficient resources.
textures, models and stuff seem to be incorporated. So I think so. What is this? Metal deposit. Okay. Well, you poor guy, you're sitting there, you're not doing anything. It's because we haven't really found much of anything yet on Mars. We're still starting very new, Sol 3. You are getting filled ever so slightly. You know what? Technically, I did get the automated extractor, didn't I? I did indeed. Maintenance is two machine parts, so that's a problem. I don't have the machine parts for that. I know it says I have 13, but that machine will eat through them in a few souls and then we're shit out of luck. So let's not quite use it till we actually have a recurring supply of machine parts.
Resources.
Yeah, I know.
Council session open.
Take me there. Choose a law. Sponsor research. Allow outsourcing. We need to prepare it. So let's go add and prepare that. And hopefully we can get better luck. Faction opportunity, build a new sensor tower. Okay. Additional to the one I already built, or the 4 I have already built. Five towers it is. Let's put this one over here.
Sector scanned.
Milestones. Okay. Mission profile. Produce 50 food. Have 10 founders at 90 comfort. 10 founders. Of the founders, I need to make them super comfortable. Oh, wow. Have 20 Martian-born colonists by the end of Sol 50. Produce 40 electronics. Have 120 colonists with needs above 80. The rest are okay, but this one is crazy because the founders don't live that long. So it has to be a super duper comfort dome right off from the start. 90. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. We have a bit of polymers. I think we can. Oh, that's not nice. That is indeed not very nice. And it's getting worse. Oh, it's not. It's moving away. All right. I like that. I like that more. As long as it keeps moving away, I am fine with it. Yeah. That's what I thought. We're done with there, so we'll send you to pick up some of this stuff here as soon as you're done unloading. Breakthrough. Some concrete costs are reduced by 80%. Ooh. Empath raised the morale of all colonists in the dome. Ooh, this is nice. Instantly gain 20% in all terraforming parameters instantly. that even green, like instant greening of Mars, like 20%.
Breakthrough
I'm
discovered.
taking that. That is actually kind of mini awesome. Where is it? It's right there. Okay, and it's only 2,000. OMFG, this is nuts getting this right. I've gotten this once before. Once. This is the second time I've ever seen this. This is kind of nuts. And in 7 years, this is the second time I've seen this. I think that's crazy. At this stage of the game,
Sector
3
scan.
souls into the game. By the time we research it, it'll be more than 3 souls. But yeah, this early into the game, having that.
Warning. Insufficient resources.
Deep breath. Calm yourself down, cat. Let's keep going. Just keep going. So what does 20% give us? On atmosphere, it doesn't give us much of anything. Sustainable grass for the temperature. Some toxic, no, actually, sustainable grass. Actually, sustainable grass is what we'll be able to have. So we'll immediately have some grasslands to go. Now I just need the autonomous lakes breakthrough to show up. That'll actually make this stupendously perfect, and kind of kicking myself if I didn't take the terraforming initiative. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Warning. Insufficient resources.
Where are you? Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to scan that? I must have misclicked or something. All right, where are you at? 30 out of 50. Yeah, we're still waiting for the doohickey to prepare the outsourcing. We prepared it. We need to enact it into law at some point, given the chance. Please, if you wouldn't be so kind as to pick up all of that and bring it back. Oh, and we got some metal here. So definitely the dome is a small dome is going here somewhere. Yeah, definitely for sure. And maybe have another dome here. Didn't we ask for a vista? Or did it pop the vista over here? There's something about a vista from the very beginning. What happened to that? I need this guy to lift off before we can start putting the dome down. Let's see. Self-sustaining dome has small dome, Moxie, 2 moisture vaporators, which we don't have. So it just won't.
Complete.
Food depot, power cables, and pipes. Something like this.
Warning. Insufficient resources.
We just need the rocket to move out of the way. Yep. We'll give it a moment. Once it fills off and is able to take off. Let's bring you back here. You are still picking stuff up for us. I can't build these yet, can I? But I sure can build a water thing here and prep. Because we're going to need more water. Oh. Hello, buddy. Okay, we wanted outsourcing. Vote
passed.
passed. Thank you very much.
New
So I can come
faction
here
opportunity.
and we can go for this. That should speed some stuff up for us. Research low G hydro synthesis tech. H. It's in there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this has to be how many days and 5 souls? Fine, we'll move it up. Actually, straight from Mars doesn't need to be that high. I just unlock it so I can get something else. Oh, like that. Instantly 100% from sponsors. Let's move that up. Subsurface. Now let's do that. Let's just get more research out of the way right away. And that'll just speed everything else up a little bit more. Okay. I'm set. Sorry if I spent too much sorting that stuff out. This is kind of neat. Hopefully this will turn into a vista as well. So we're now outsourcing. I was gonna build some water, wasn't I? Let's get the extractor. Over here like that is fine. Also, we need some dumping. We need dumping. And everyone who's like has no context about this game is just flinching. It's just flinched. What do you mean? What do I mean dump? I need like dumping sites like this. Or the waste rock. That's fine. It's in the dust cloud. It's fine. We also need depots of concrete for this. And go, 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 go. You are still collecting. And are you done? You're almost done. We should put down, I have metals. Since I have metals, I will put down some water towers somewhere over here.
Scan.
And I will put some oxygen tanks down. And do I just build the Moxie over here? Just one Moxie should suffice. Might be better to keep it closer to the dome in case I need to warm it up, maybe. No, I actually want to... Oh, you're ready to go. Off you go.
Milestone completed.
Oh, shit. I messed up. Let's see if we can sort this out. I should have put the hub down. I was waiting to be able to do something else, but hub should go here. Actually, I should probably be closer to over here. Mark this construction.
A building has stopped working. Research complete. Warning, insufficient resources.
And you can do it. There you go. They sorted themselves out. All right. That was a blunder and a half, but we survived. We didn't mess up too badly. So now we need to put this over here somewhere. So the dome's actual area doesn't need to be within the two things over there. So I can bring it down maybe a little bit to be more nestled in here and between all the stuff. Something like that. Say like that. And then how are we gonna connect this? Something like that. And then we can put stuff around the dome that we want. There's room for that. By the way, anything new in the surrounding areas? Kind of,
Sector
yeah.
Scanned. Warning, insufficient resources.
What are we low? 2 drones orphaned. How can you be orphaned? Can you like, there should be enough room here for you to, yeah, 12. Not sure what the drones' problem is. They weren't orphaned. They were orphaned for a very brief period, but now they're okay. Should also put a landing pad somewhere. I think I'll put it somewhere over here. Sure, let's put it there. How much concrete we have? We have plenty of concrete, so this should complete the dome in like momentarily.
Research complete.
Ooh, finally. H. What have we unlocked? There we go. Constructed with an additional 2 drones. Well, what can you do? Captain Wit, a mustache, yes. I like my mustache. I am bewhiskered. I kinda wanna plug this in right afterwards. In fact, I kinda wanna put it in like this. Or even like this. Yeah, I think I want to put this ancient terraforming device right up there. I am just so stoked I got this. Like, my first breakthrough is this. Kind of nuts. Yeah, I might as well put that in. It's a little bit late, but unlock more robotics for us.
Warning, insufficient resources.
Yeah, we're gonna get that very soon. We're low on power because at night we need more power storage. Sure. Let's put one like actually kind of next to the dome here, like that. That'll just have to charge during the day. I'll also put more solar panels over here.
Council session open.
Oh, pause. Legislative session. We've already skipped that. Sponsored relationship. Each additional rewards for reaching each milestone. For each milestone is going to be a bit tough, huh? Let's see. Economy. The additional positive effect for sensor towers. I actually kind of thinking about that. Residential buildings have more capacity. Yes.
Vote passed.
Yes. Let's go. While that is being built, that means we can squeeze more people into the dome.
Research
Okay,
complete.
stoked. Pause. Milestone 500. Okay, research complete. Polymer factory is now a thing we can build. And we can also build a fuel refinery, so we can definitely add one of those here now. Mandatory upgrades. Gain a supply pod with 10 drones and 60 polymer, or reveal the rest of the amplification tax and they cost 20%. Yes, no hesitation. That is what we're going to do. And they're just, yeah, down the physics tree, which is absolutely fantastic for me. 1,000, 2,400. That was 12. Okay. Underground dome construction. Ooh, rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Yeah, let's add that in. That is a lot of fun. Close and keep going. No, pause. We were building the dome. That's what we were doing here. So we're probably going to have to do some complexes. She doesn't say what their comfort is, but these are 14 each. Let's do it like that. Then we need a nursery like this. And they always has to have a playground with that. And then Spire. 30, 30, and 10. I don't have enough to build that. I have to build some of the small stuff, but a grocer. Let's do a full grocer. And the diner in this corner. And the infirmary will stick it over here. And we have room to put some decorations down. And room for a farm. Or a ranch. We don't have room for we don't have the indoor inside ranch, so or the inside farm, so we'll stick out a ranch on the outside. And then we'll think of something to place in there. The school is kind of big, but research would be nice. Open air gym. Let's see, where are decorations? Let's put a small garden there. And a stone garden here. No, how about we have a pond? And a statue right there next to it. I don't want the stores yet. Then a casino complex. Service, comfort, relaxation, drink, and social. I kind of want to put it in there. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put that in there right here. And then we'll leave some room. Maybe we'll have a security post and then a passage to a different area. We're gonna have to give them jobs, so we're gonna have to build some extractors here and there. And we're definitely gonna need a different dome to actually fit in the buildings. Let's get the... Oh man, we're running out of stuff. Rare metals extractor. I should put that down like as soon as possible. Let's see, like this, too far. Turns out I am dusting that. Oh well. It's fine to connect it like that. You don't have to connect it at that points. That's just for show. All right, but I do want this to be like one of the first things built, so when the people show up, they have somewhere to work and produce something to make some money, because yeah, we're gonna be in big doo-doo. Let everything get done. We're gonna hurry up and wait, and I think it's just on the money. Time for a short commercial break, a stretch break. For those of you who are new to this channel, we take a break every hour or so, or we try to just stretch, drink water, hydrate, or use the bathroom, that sort. And that gives us a chance to play some commercials on Twitch when nothing important is going on. Let's pause that for now. I'm gonna put the timer up. It's not going to be a full 5 minutes. It might be less. But yeah, we'll be right back. And for those of you watching this on YouTube, ignore all of that. There will be a new episode soon. So just keep an eye out for that if it hasn't already been released. Be right back, everyone.